Welcome back to the channel. As you probably have noticed, please ignore that beeping noise. I won a storage unit from Storage Treasures, so I'm trying to hustle and get south and get that storage unit before they close. It's about 3 o'clock now, so let's get on the road. It's about 4:30. I'm hoping to get to this storage place to get this unit before they close. One thing I liked about this unit is that the boxes were clean. It was a small unit. I'm hoping to get it all taken away in the Prius, so I didn't have to bring the truck. There were 2 car seats, so it could be a children's unit. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully those clean boxes are full of something other than children's clothes and toys, but we'll find out soon enough. I just got off the exit, sitting here waiting for the light to change, so we should be there shortly. Hopefully we can get in there, pay for things, and get it open before 5 o'clock. So we got the unit paid for. The maintenance guy is going to meet me out here. Unit 2111, and we're picking up. So he should be here shortly and we can take a look at it. So here's a look at the unit. The guy just opened up for me and chatted with him a little. I liked it because it had those nice clean boxes. You never know what's in there. There is the car seats that you got to deal with. A little vacuum back there. And some storage stuff, but we're gonna get this moved into the car because I'm hoping to get out of here before 6 so I can get my deposit back. So I'm gonna hustle a little bit. Let's do it. So the unit is empty, and now I just have to figure out how to fit it all in the car here. Gonna be a little bit of a puzzle here. I got the front seat to work with still, so I'm gonna see if I can make it work. There it is. Got it all in. Put the car seats in. The last thing that I had trouble with was this tote that I had my packages in. Found a spot for that. Everything found a spot like a puzzle. Just enough space to get everything in there. Let me give you guys a look. Still got space for me to sit here. So let's go. I'm gonna drive to my mom's house and open up some of the stuff. But first, let's get my deposit back. So like I said, I got the unit all cleared out. Just talked to the maintenance guy. He said it's good to go. So I'm gonna go inside, try to get my damage deposit back. She has $100. She's holding $100, so she leaves at 6. So hopefully I can get in there and get that money. There it is. Damage deposit refunded, returned. So now I just have to see what's in these boxes. So I'm not hoping to find a big score in this unit. If I do, that'd be great. But this was more of a purchase to make a video. It was a cheap unit, you know, $70 spent to make a video, find some stuff in it to make my money back. If I make anything on top, that's just a bonus. So let's go to my mom, see if she's home, see if she'll let me use her garage, and we'll do some filming, open some of these boxes, and give you guys a look at what's in them. Stay tuned. So I made it to my mom's place. She's pet sitting, so we are unable to use the garage, but we're gonna get into a few boxes. I'm gonna let her open a few and see what we got. So let's open the car and get into some of these boxes. Got it? See, it's recording. Hey, my mom said you pointing it at me? Am I on it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna put this box down and see what's
open
in
it
this
up.
one. Yeah.
Can we take it to the porch?
Yeah, we can. What about this chair? Are you interested in this chair? Do you add to your collection?
I have already 4 of those, but
be a nice one to add to.
yes, I'll take it.
You're supposed to point that at
Yeah.
me. Are you looking? Are you seeing me on there?
But yes, Brian.
All right. How about a nice umbrella?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. So this is the one you want to look in. Are you sure not this one?
No, I'm very sure the left one.
Okay. So we're gonna bring this one over to the deck, and we're gonna.
Okay. Yeah, you're still in it.
We're gonna open it over there,
Yeah.
so you can shut the camera off. Hit it. The button. No, hit this little button right there.
This.
We brought this. We brought the box over here to the table, and we're gonna open it here on the table. And so we're gonna have my mom get into it and see what we got.
Oh my gosh, toys.
Toys?
Oh my god, kids' toys.
A whole box of toys. Is there anything good though?
Hot Wheels. No, it's all.
What's that dinosaur? Pull that dinosaur out. There, you see him? Sometimes those Jurassic Park dinosaurs can be worth quite a bit. Does it say Jurassic Park on the bottom?
No. And it has a missing a leg, an R, little.
We got a dinosaur missing a leg.
But there's a.
Ooh, an Etch-a-Sketch. Let's get around here and see what we got in here. Kids' toys, huh? Okay, we're gonna get into this a little deeper and see if there's anything good in this box.
I don't think so. They're all little pieces of.
No. Looks like a donatable box.
Yeah, this is just all
But what's at the bottom?
pieces of something.
Oh, that's kind of a nice little plush. What is it?
I don't know what this is. I'm not familiar with that.
What's in that little Hot Wheels case? Did you see the Hot Wheels case in there? Is there cars in it? Or is it a track? No, it's a
part
little
of
track.
a track. Part of a
Okay.
track, and there's a track in there. But it seems like just parts of stuff.
So we might have some small ones we could put into a toy lot. But Mom doesn't seem too happy with your choice. Do you wish you picked a different box? Oh, there we go. Is that a little tow truck?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Bob the Builder or something like
It
that?
looks like a happy throat.
Oh, that's from the movie Toys.
Yeah.
I mean, Cars, rather.
Okay.
Is that a little helicopter?
Rescue. Water rescue.
So some of these smalls we might be able to put into a little toy lot. So there's some decent stuff. We'll think about it. Who's that guy? I don't know him. Was that a Disney princess? With the wild hair? I think he needs to go to the salon. She needs to go to the salon.
He definitely needs a trim. And this is all track. Track.
We got a Hot Wheels track at the bottom. Might be part of, yeah, that's part
Yeah,
of
it's
the
all
track
part of
too.
the Hot Wheels stuff.
Yeah, probably mostly donatable.
Well, that's too bad.
So we got into the box a little deeper and we noticed that there's quite a few small toys at the bottom. All kinds of cars and Barbies and smalls that we could probably lot up into some decent lots. Once we get through it and see what's worth keeping and what's worth donating. But there's a lot in the bottom there that we are still digging through. We took all the big stuff out and now we're sifting through the bottom of the box.
A lot of little cars.
Looking for some treasure. Maybe some Hot Wheels lots.
Yeah, a lot of Hot Wheels stuff.
Yeah, maybe we can lot up maybe 10 Hot Wheels for $10 or something. So there's some opportunity here to make some money. So what do you think about the find in your box? Should we go through it a little bit more? So what we found here, this is what we're going to donate for sure. Give that to the thrift. Some of the larger toys, the smaller kids' toys. But here we have a lineup of all these Hot Wheels and smaller cars. So we can make a nice lot. There's probably, what, 40 of them?
Oh yeah, at least.
So we could probably make about 4 lots of 10 there. So there's a decent amount of cars. And then over on the table, we have some more cars and some smaller toys that we could also load up. The dinosaurs. Put all the girls' Barbies into one lot. A couple little troll dolls. There's a lot of interesting little toys that we could lot up and make some money off of. So it wasn't a complete loss, not a big score, but when you spent $70 on a unit, I mean, we probably could make our money back just on one box. What do you think?
Yeah, good job, right?
All right. So my mom says she's gonna take the umbrella, and I think I'm gonna talk her into taking this chair because she has similar chairs. So we'll leave those with her, and she's gonna get some plastic bags for those toys, and then maybe we'll get into another box. Let's see. So we're getting the dog food ready for the dogs. My sister's dogs are here with my mom. She's taking care of them.
And this is what we feed them.
What is in this?
This is rice with chicken and egg.
Rice, chicken, and egg.
And then we'll warm it. Comes out of the fridge, so we warm it up a little bit, and then we put some dry food first, and then we'll put this over it.
All right, let's see this. Eating good here. So she's adding a little dry food to that mixture there, and we're gonna feed it to the dogs here. Here are the dogs anxiously awaiting their meal. Are you guys hungry? Yeah? Midge, are you hungry? Sneeze? Does that mean yes or no? It's like, I could eat a little something. Alright, stay patient. It's coming. She's working on it. You guys been having fun in the garage? Oh, get her, Midge. Get her. And get him. Look at that. Midge is being a little bully. Did you go on a nice long walk? Get some good exercise? Yeah? There you go. Stay hydrated. Good job. Good job. So we're gonna leave Midge's food here,
Okay.
and Joey gets to eat first.
Yeah, Joey, you eat here.
Because if
And
we
then
feed
Midge, no. Joey, you eat. Midge, you come over
Joey
here.
gets to eat
Midge,
first.
Midge. Come on. No, not you, Joey.
Joey, eat your food, Joey. Come on, eat your food, Joey.
No, Joey.
Eat your food,
Okay.
Joey.
Midge.
There you go.
Come on, Midge. Come. I'll do a little bit.
There you go. Is that tasty, buddy? Yum, yum, yum. Good stuff tonight. Look at that. You were hungry, weren't you? We had you working out
They get that twice a day.
twice a day. Ooh, you guys are fed good. You're even better than me. Look at that. Midge is still at it. How old is Midge now?
19.
19.
Yeah, she's still pretty active. Little
Still got
dog.
an appetite. Look at that.
Mhm.
You better take smaller bites, Midge.
Teresa told me make sure Midge gets a nice chunk of meat, chicken, and some
Oh
egg.
yeah. Midge is getting the good stuff.
Yeah.
The meat and the egg.
They eat the good stuff out of it first, and then later on they'll eat the.
When they get real hungry, then they eat the rest of it.
Through the
huh?
night they'll eat on their hard stuff.
Yeah.
And in the morning it's all gone.
Yeah. Let them enjoy their meal. Got Stan's pet care. His signs are still up here in the garage. And we're still taking care of these animals.
Oh yes, he is.
Such a good dog. Look
Good
at that.
dog. Look at that.
Look at those brown eyes.
Yeah. Very good, Mitch.
Are you getting jealous, Midge, because Joey's getting the attention? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You jealous, buddy? Come here. You can look cute, too. Stop sneezing so much, though.
Yeah, nice run today. Yes.
What is it? Joy's a greyhound rider? Or
No, he's
not a greyhound.
Whippet. No.
Whippet? Oh, Whippet, yeah.
Not Flippet. A Whippet.
He's a Flippet. No, he's a Whippet.
Yeah.
Did you have a good run today, Joey?
Yeah,
You keep up with Mason?
Yeah, he's a good runner. Yes.
Well, this concludes our feeding of the dogs. So I made it home, and one of the items that I brought in, it looks like it's an air conditioner. Let me give you guys a look at it. The brand is Medea. I just plugged it in. Let's see if it works. So it looks like it has varying controls here. Minimum cool, maximum cool. Yeah, it's working. It's blowing out nice cold air. So it looks like a little bedroom air conditioner. So that's a good find. Appears to be in good condition, good working condition. Blowing out cool air. Don't really need it now, but next summer that'll be nice to have. So I got these Adidas Sambas from my brother-in-law Hans. Appear to be in pretty decent condition. I guess he wore these when he played soccer back in the day. But he's over that stage of his life, so we're gonna put them on eBay, try to make a few bucks off of Hans. Thanks, Hans. So I brought in a few items. One of the items I did bring in was the vacuum cleaner. I have it sitting here. Let me give you guys a look at it. It's a Bissell Power Force Compact. Looks to be in decent condition. To take a better look, but there's the handle. There's the canister. It's all there. We'll have to plug it in tomorrow and see if that thing powers up and if it works. There was a box here of diapers, so we have some expecting in the family, so we'll probably just pass those along to them. And my mom did bag up those toys for me, so we have those all here ready to list. I'm probably gonna add those to my little section that I bought for $3.99. Make some toy lots that I can list tomorrow. There's this looks to be a filing cabinet here of some sort, and then these stackable organizers here. This is just a bag that I saw was in one of them, but there's all these square stackable units here, so I could probably lot those up. As you can see, you can unfold them into the squares. Here's an example right there. This one is full. And in this one does appear to be some video game stuff, so I know those aren't cheap. Some looks to be video game controllers. Looks like there's 4 of them in here. Here's a nice white one, a couple black ones, a gray one. I don't know much about video game stuff, so I'll have to do some research and see what those are. But some Tupperware and a power cord, so that's good news. Video game stuff should help me make my money back on this unit. Here's a better look at these controllers. Not sure what they go to. Xbox maybe. A black one, a white one, a gray one, and another black one. There was also a couple more extension cords in that box as well. Good morning. It's Friday morning after buying a storage unit yesterday in Marysville. I was going to take a look at some of these boxes here today. Let me turn you around and show you what we got. So I did open this shoe box and found a lot of knickknacks, some Sharpies, some self-adhering elastic bandage. There are these little toys, so I'll probably put these in with the rest of the toys and do some more lots, add to the lots. I don't know if these are anything special. They might be some sort of Dungeons and Dragons things. I don't know. I'll have to maybe do a Google image search and see exactly what they are, but if they have any value. They appear to be just cheap plastic toys to me, but they might have some sort of significance. I don't know. But I'll pull those out, put them with the rest of the toys. There's probably 5 or 6 of them, a couple bigger ones here. Let's see. Give you guys a look if it'll focus. Of course it's not going to focus. But I'll pull those out and give you guys a better look. But let's get into this thing here. I haven't looked in this yet. Any guesses? Let's take a look. kids' clothes, of course. Kids' clothes in that one. Kids' clothes in that one. And kids' clothes in that one. So we have a whole bunch of kids' clothes that we'll have to probably pull out and lot up. So we'll make some lots out of those. We have the toys here. We have the video game controllers. Probably do a lot there. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all this stuff, but maybe donate some of it. But that's what we got so far. We'll get to the stuff in the truck next, so stay tuned. So I took everything out of the car last night, oops, and put it in the back of the truck here, covered it so it wouldn't get wet in case it rained. So we have it all waiting here for us. It's pretty early right now, so I don't want to make a bunch of noise and wake the neighbors, but we'll get under that tarp there and see what's in those boxes in a moment. So I was taking a closer look at this box and found this receipt in here. So we got the Doc Martens box. We got a receipt here for $140 Doc Martens. We got some Doc Marten cleaner here. So perhaps there's a pair of $140 Doc Martens in one of those boxes. I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. We got a couple, 4 of these nice Sharpies here. 2 big ones. So we'll have to open those up and do a little test to see if they work. Let's give it a try. Alright, we've got them open. Here's the test. You find some nice Sharpies in these, but the big test is, do they work? Do they still have a little ink in them? Let's see. This first one. Alright, so first one is working. Second one, again, working. Third one, working. Are we going to be 4 for 4? This little guy, does he have any ink? They're all good. So we got 4 nice Sharpies there that we can make use of. 2 of the big thick ones here that are pretty pricey if you buy them brand new. So we got some nice Sharpies that we can use for the business. So also in that little shoebox was this little Pokemon game. It has 4 cards and it has a little instruction booklet here. I don't know much about Pokemon, so if you guys know anything about these cards or what they mean or if they're worth anything, leave it in the comments and let me know if this is something special or if this is something I just should donate. So I pulled out the clothes and went through it a little bit. Looks like there's boys and girls stuff. A little stack of pants there. A couple shorts, a little hat. A onesie here that says fabulous and fun. Kind of a nice dinosaur romper type of bed sleepwear suit there. And then there's all these shirts. Let me give you a look at some of them. The top ones are kind of the girls stuff that I just pulled. Pretty generic. Let's see. Yeah, obviously says girl on it. Stars. Stay wild. Stay happy. Dinosaurs. Big spider. Some basic ones. More dinosaurs. More dinosaurs. Batman. They got a Batman tee. So now we're down to the boys stuff. Red t-shirt. Basic. So I'll lot some of those up. It's kind of a cool graphic tee. Crushing. Trucks. Catch me. With the sports car on there. The typical I love mommy tee. Some puppies. Tank tops. Athletic. Let's see, what is this one? Oh, another Jeep or something climbing a mountain. And this is a cool bear. Let's show you that one. So there's a few cool graphic tees that we might pull, but otherwise we'll probably lot that up. I like this little outfit, little tractors. Yellow short sleeve top with the bottom, so we could put that in a single auction. So I showed you all those kids' clothes. Unfortunately, kids' clothes are probably one of my least favorite things to deal with that you get in storage units. You always find a lot of them. They're cute to look at, but the sell-through rate is low. There's not a lot of demand for them. There's a lot of them online already, but I might put together a couple lots, make it a great deal that will sell, and I might not. I might just donate. We'll see. Still getting through this. Let me show you a couple more items that I found. So I think I did show you these storage cubes that kind of fold up here. There was a whole stack of them. I folded them all up, so I could put those into a lot. I'll have to do some research and see what kind of demand there is. This bag was in one of them. It's a nice looking bag. Gonix is the brand. I don't know the brand, but kind of a duffel bag here, lightweight, lots of pockets, nice little travel bag. It could be a listing, I'm not sure. It might fold up and fit in a flat rate envelope. Might be worth listing. I'll think about it. So I had a few shoes sell, some larger shoes, so I pulled some from my inventory in the garage there. We have the Adidas here that I'll probably list that my brother-in-law Hans gave me. And then I pulled 2 pair of boots, some rain boots and some hiking boots. So I'll probably get those listed into the store today. So I fell victim to the nap again, but I'm up ready to get into that truck and see what's in the back of that truck. But first we're going to have some lunch. Rice and lentils. Listening to Andy Santino and Dane Cook online. So we're going to finish this up, then we're going to get into that truck and see what kind of treasure we have. You ever get halfway through lunch and realize it needs some more flavor? Not enough lentils, too much rice. We're going to add some more cheese. And we're going to put some olives on top of this. Give it a little bit of flavor. Got these pitted olives with the pits removed. So we're going to spice this up a little. See if that can add a little bit more flavor to my life. Does that look good? What do you think? Alright, I conquered lunch. I promise we're going to get out there now. We're going to get under that tarp and we're going to see what is in this storage unit, the remainder of those boxes. We've got a whole truckload to get through, so let's head on out there and see what we got. Alright, so I got you guys set up on a tripod here in my garage. And I think what I'm going to do is back the truck up and pull the boxes off one at a time and try to give you a look into them as I open them. So I'm doing the filming here and the opening all by myself. The neighbor is over there revving his truck, so hopefully that's not too noisy. But we're going to get into these boxes. Let me back this truck up and we'll start unloading for you. Alright, we got the truck backed up. We're going to get into this, take the cover off, and see what's inside these boxes. Let's do it. Alright, this is box number 1. It says kitchen on it. So let's get in and see if it is kitchen or not. There it is. Looks like it is kitchen stuff. So we got appears to be a microwave, the normal kitchen stuff, some knives, So let's pull that stuff out and see what it is in a little bit more detail. Casserole dish. I think it's like a coffee maker or something. So that knife set. We got a decent little rice cooker here. Let me see if you guys are in frame. Oh yeah, there it is. Little rice cooker. Blue Diamond pan. I'm not an expert on pans. Is Blue Diamond a good brand? Let me know. This is a little strainer and another decent looking pan. Pans are pretty clean, so that's good news. These are just incidentals, so the microwave tray is outside the microwave, so we'll get that microwave and take a better look at it. So it's just a Walmart microwave. It says Walmart here on back. You can see that there. So nice, good size little Walmart microwave. Not sure what those go for these days, but has some value. So here's a better look at this microwave. I put the tray back in there. It appears to be good condition. This I think is an air fryer, if I'm correct. I pulled this out. It's kind of dirty in there. So they didn't clean it very well after they used it last, but I know my mom was just thinking about getting an air fryer, so I might mention that to her. I think they go for $39.95 at Costco because she was just looking at it, so hopefully she didn't buy it yet. We can give her this one. But a microwave and an air fryer. So here's that little rice cooker, and this was probably the nicest knife of the bunch. Let's see if I can get into this with one hand without cutting myself. Time and Table it's called. So I'm not familiar with that brand, but it looks to be a pretty decent knife. Not sure if we'll keep it or sell it, but we'll decide at another time. So I just pulled this rug out of there. It's a little kid's rug. Little street theme it looks like. I'm not sure if it's part of a game or what, but little kid-sized rug. So there was 2 car seats in this. I'm not really sure how to recycle car seats or if they could sell them, if they're worth anything, but this is a safety first on the left and an even flow on the right. So I'll have to decide what I'm going to do with those. Right now I'll just set them there and think about it for a moment. So there was one box that was full of Pampers, and there's another Pampers box here, but it has other stuff in it. So we're going to get into this box and see what's in it. Looks like this is some sort of child safety locks, kids safety lock stuff. Skull candy. Feels like an empty box though. Looks like bubbles, a thing of bubbles. One is open and there's 4 here that have yet to be used. So something fun for the kids. Vans Off the Wall Shoe Travel Care Kit. So if you want to keep your Vans looking good, got a kit for those. like some sort of toy. Gundam Converge. Let's see what he looks like. There were some more of these little toys that we found in the other box. This one has a, I don't know if this is part of it, but that's what it is, a little toy. So maybe they collected those. Oh, look at this guy. Another little toy. We got some Play-Doh, little Play-Doh. Some water repellent. Rain-X. That stuff's not cheap. Warm leather amber. Vanilla bean. Scented wax cubes. Some more scented wax cubes. Rainy day. Rainy spring day. Smell like a rainy spring day. We got a little watercolor set here. Ooh, we found a couple more of those nice big Sharpies. Those are nice to have. Looks like some tape and some pencils. And some more tape. And some more Play-Doh. Some more watercolors, so there's 2 of these watercolors in there. There's a couple little toys and little weapons. Probably goes to that action figure, so we'll try to keep that stuff together. Here's that Pokemon, more Pokemon instructions. And in the bottom is a tiny little rock. So that's it. That's the end of that basket, that bag, that box. So we're going to get into another one and see what else we got. So I did find the instruction manual to that air conditioning unit that we found. So here's the instructions to that, so at least we have it. Alright, let's get into another box. This one is marked stuff. It says stuff on the top. Let me give you guys a look at that, and then we can get into it. There it is. It says stuff. So what kind of stuff do we have in here? I don't know. Let's open this sucker up and see what we got. Is it more kids stuff? Looks like it is. So we got a kids unit, it looks like. Looks like baby blankets here. Some more toys and some books. So let's really get into it and see what is in this box. There might be some treasure in the bottom, you never know. So I got you guys turned around the other way. Get some better light on me. We'll give you a look at these baby blankets that I showed you. I know some people really like these things. So it looks like it's a nice quilted blanket. Someone might have put some time into it. There's 2 of them here, so we'll give you a look at the other one. This one has ducks on it. So you can see that design. They're not very big, but they are pretty nice. Nice quilted baby blankets. So there's a whole batch of books in here. Let me get into these and give you a look at them. Some of these Mickey Mouse coloring books. Little drawing pad. More coloring books, Frozen. Coloring books, coloring books. Princess Bedtime Story. So this one might have some value. It's kind of a thicker Disney type, yeah, Disney Princess Bedtime Story. So I'll have to look that one up. That one might be worth selling. So we'll give it a look and see what it's worth. So there's another thicker bedtime stories book. This is a Nickelodeon 5-minute stories. So this one might have some value as well. We'll have to look that one up and see if that's worth listing. Sometimes you can get about $20 for some books, you know, $20 with free shipping. There's a couple more larger books here. This one is The Noisy Foxes. And this one is How to Catch a Monster. So we'll set those aside and look them up as well. So I am setting these books up here. There's the 4 larger ones, the bedtime stories books, and the Noisy Foxes, How to Catch a Monster. We got those bubbles, the Play-Doh, the watercolors, and then over here we have these 2 beautiful baby blankets. So there is some value here. We'll just have to decide what we want to list and what we want to donate, what we want to pass on to others. There's a stack here of smaller books. I'll spare you the go through. The Little Oink is one of them, and then there's all these reading books and, you know, just basic baby kids books to read to children. Here's a drawing pad, and there's their artwork. So they were at it. They were getting started with their artistry, but we got a pad here that's nearly empty. Here's a better look at those coloring books, that drawing pad that I showed you. And these are the smaller books. It looks like I Can Read series, 4 or 5 books. Buzz and Fly Guy. These Paw Patrol type books, yeah, and one called Snow. So we might lot some of those up. I don't know how much demand there is for that sort of thing, but if you sell it cheap enough, someone will buy it. These are the nicer ones here that you probably could get a little bit more decent money for. But no big wins here. I think the nicest thing probably were those baby blankets over there out of this box so far. So I pulled the box that I opened with my mom yesterday. This is kind of the larger, cheaper toys that we're probably going to just donate to the Goodwill. There's a few more in this other box that I'm working on that we're probably going to add to that. Before we add them to that box, I'm going to give you guys a look at them though. Let me know if I'm making a mistake. If you see something that has some value, let me know. I'm always willing to learn. I don't know anything about kids' toys really. I do deal with some vintage toys, but that's pretty much all I've dealt with in the past. So let's see what we got in this box. So there's this stuff. Looks pretty cheap and inexpensive to me. Fisher Price type stuff. Fisher Price. So that one will go in the donate box. Again, another little Fisher Price blender here. We got a bee buzzing around here, so if he lands on the lens, you'll know he's sniffing around that lens right now. Fisher Price toy goes to donate. Now this is interesting. It's a Paw Patrol set by Nickelodeon, 5 by 24 pieces, 5 shaped puzzles. So it's a puzzle piece. So we might set that aside, see if it's all in there. That might have some value that we need to look up. So I opened it up and it looks like it does have 5 bags in there, and it appears that it's all there. They're very well organized, so I'm assuming it's all in there. That might be something that we can look up and put online. Pulled these out of there as well. These are all very well organized as well. They have them in baggies. So, you know, kudos to the parents. All very well organized. The crayons, the pencils, some even Legos together. All together, keeping it all organized so it doesn't get lost. So that's always nice to see. You do a lot of these storage units and everything is chaos, so I always appreciate when I see a well-organized box. So we have more kind of toddler type toys. Looks like these fit in each other. They look like little combs or something, but I'll probably put that in the donate box and send it to the Goodwill. So there's 4 cute plush in here. This little purple fish of some sort. A pink teddy bear. Looks like a little cow. It's just a small one. As you can see, it's about the size of my hand. And then there's this larger dragon. I don't know this dragon. If you guys are familiar with that dragon, let me know in the comments. Looks to be kind of a green dragon with a purple around the head. It's definitely been loved a little, but I don't know. Does it have any value? Let me know in the comments. This is pretty clean fish here, so this might be worth listing. Again, I'm not an expert on plush. I usually don't deal with them. But let me know if any of those have value. So if you guys are wondering, just a reminder, I spent $70 on this unit. So all the stuff you're seeing on here, I got for $70. I mean, I think the best find so far is probably that air conditioning unit. There was a vacuum in there. There's that big box of toys we went through yesterday. Microwave. The 2 car seats. So there's all kinds of value in this for $70. So there's 2 more larger toy items in this box that I'm going to show you. This is the first one right here. Looks to be some sort of black truck. Probably going to put this into the donate pile. It's kind of cheap construction and probably not worth a lot of money and difficult to ship, so we'll send that one off to the Goodwill. So the last item in this box, let me show it to you. Looks like it's a little Hot Wheels track here. Again, I don't want to bother shipping something like this. It is pretty cool. Probably minimal value, maybe 20 bucks. So we're going to pass that along to Goodwill as well. But it is an interesting find. A little different than they made back in the day for sure. We've got one more box to go through and then we're going to call it a video. Here's a look at the last box of the day. As I can say, it says kitchen on there. So let's get into it and see if it is kitchen. What's in there? I see some Tupperware. I see some cups. I see some oil. A little mac and cheese in there, a little colander. So it appears to be kitchenware. We're going to dig into that, see if there's anything worth keeping, anything worth donating, or if there's anything of value that we could sell. So let's take a look. It is a pretty nice colander here. Straining pasta and that sort of thing. Might be an upgrade from the one that I have, so we might hold on to that one. So there's 2 of these soup bowls. These are Better Homes and Gardens soup bowls. They have the little hole in it where you can put your spoon and the little divot here that you can rest your spoon. So they're pretty nice. 2 white, clear Better Homes and Gardens soup bowls. Got some good old mac and cheese. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I wouldn't mind eating a little mac and cheese. Have to check the expiration date on these, but they appear to be pretty fresh. I'll take a chance on it. We have a bag of rice here. Again, it appears to be in pretty good condition. One thing I did like about this unit, that it was all very clean, nice clean boxes. As you can see, they bag everything up in Ziplocs, so they take very good care of their stuff. We got some tuna here, Star-Kissed chunk tuna, 3 cans. So we're getting a nice looking lunch put together out of this box. It's like shopping at the grocery store. We got some spaghetti here, brand new thing of spaghetti. So we got mac and cheese, we got spaghetti, we got rice. All we need is some veggies. We do have some aluminum foil in here. Foil is quite expensive, so we'll hold on to that. There's a little Crisco oil, a small thing of Crisco oil. And here we have some paper cups with the lids, so the fancy stuff. Cups and lids, can't beat that. We have some plastic spoons and knives. And the last thing in there, we have a nice set of dishes. Looks like 4 bowls, 3 plates, and 3 saucers. So we're missing 1 plate. There must have been a casualty. So I'm going to take all these kitchen goodies up to the kitchen. As you can see, mac and cheese, tuna, aluminum foil, spaghetti, Crisco, rice, and there was some sandwich baggies in there as well. There was this strainer, and then there was this lid and a couple Tupperware that I threw that I didn't show you guys. Lastly, there was these kids' plates. So that's pretty much the extent of things. I'm going to run those upstairs to the kitchen. So here's a look at all the kitchen stuff that I have here. That plate set. There was a lid to that pan there. The 2 soup bowls. There's all the kids' plates and Tupperware. That knife down there. A couple pretty decent knives in there, so I might have the wife take a look at those, see if she wants them. This rice cooker up here. So a lot of great kitchen stuff. Also the microwave on the other side. Like I said, we had the microwave here and then this little air fryer. So a lot of goodies that we can probably use in the kitchen or donate to somebody that might get some use out of them. So I'm going to put these 2 boxes of toys in the truck to be donated. Got a few more things. Here's a couple empty boxes that we might fill up with some more donations. But as you can see, the truck is empty now. So we got through all of it. $7 worth of a unit. Lots of great stuff. Not sure if I showed you this vacuum rather. I did plug it in. It does work. It did kind of have a pet smell to it that you probably have to do a major cleaning to get rid of that smell. So it might be just a donatable thing, but I don't know. It might be worth putting some time in using as an extra vacuum. There was also this little dresser that had all the baby clothes in it. So I got to decide what I'm going to do with that. It's something you could sell on Facebook Marketplace, but I'm not sure if I want to bother with that. It's probably worth 10-15 bucks at most. So as you can see, I got my boxes of toys in the truck ready to be donated. I want to thank everybody for watching. This is part of my series on storage units. I'm going to be cleaning out some storage units. So if you want to subscribe to the channel and you like this sort of thing, feel free to do so. I'm going to try to get some good units and show you all the good treasures that I find. So if you like this sort of thing, hit that subscribe button and come along for the next adventure. So if you're new to the channel, my channel is typically about reselling, but there's also content on my freelance photography work and also some live music concerts on there. So if you want to go through my videos and take a look at what I post, that'd be great. Hit that like button, watch a few videos. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So any help you can give there is appreciated. Thanks again. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.